Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's up? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, people of everywhere, and people of the sea. DMs be like, your team sucks. And when you say it back to them, your team is my team, it just sounds more awesome. Guys, I don't know about you, but DMs, I'm talking about not direct message, guys. We're not talking about direct message. I'm talking about strictly work DMs, which is district managers. District managers, again, this is district managers. District managers are managers above your district that you work in, the facility that you work in, and they're your boss's boss. And so district managers always have it in them to, for some reason, all district managers, oh, it kind of looks a little fuzzy. Some reason, all district managers have this little thing called, I'm going to put my team down. And I don't know if y'all ever have a group chat or a group chat that had a district manager in the group chat. You would know how toxic a district manager could be. District managers are constantly telling you you're doing bad. I really haven't had a fantastic district manager. Like, I had one, and then she became Two-Face, and that was it. Game over. Every district manager is a Two-Face. They will straight up lie to your face that you're doing good, but then the next day, they'll be like, I didn't say you were doing good. I said you suck. Your store needs to be better than this. Every district manager, guys, every district manager. Give me a sec, guys. Every district manager I have known. At Academy, they were the same thing. When I worked at Kroger's, it was the same thing. Every district manager always says, you could do better. You could do better. You could do better. Well, wait a minute. What's wrong with you? You could do better. That is, you can do better is not an encouragement to me. That's just a put down. They don't know how to encourage their squad, their team, which is your team. If you run a store and you're a manager of the store, and your manager says that you suck, so does that person, because they're the district of that management. Now, as of right now, in my current job, my district manager told my manager, and I said this in a live stream a while back, and I said, my own store manager is about to quit. And so my district manager basically keeps saying to her, you have 3 months to clean up this store. If you do not clean up in 3 months, you're out of here. Told my manager that. understand laziness in the team, but I don't understand putting forward of all and not getting anything out of it. Whenever I encounter a district manager, I'm just like, oh, they're over the top. They do not want to talk to the associate. They do not want to talk to their own team. Their own team. And my district manager, as of right now, she is on the bottom of the list. She is on the bottom of the list. Her manager is making her for shame that she's on the bottom. She is for shaming that she's on the bottom. Therefore, she takes out her aggression towards her own stores. Half of her stores are doing horribly wrong. They're not making the sales. They're not doing anything to provide the sales for her. So you know what? I don't say that my store manager should, be fired. I say she should be fired because she's on the bottom of the list, and they should see that she has all these stores. She's running all these stores. All these stores are doing horrible. They're doing bad. Why is she running the stores the way she's running? You got to figure out what's happening. If it was me and I saw the bottom of the list, I would get down to the associates. If I was her boss, if I was the district manager's boss, and I see that she's not doing too good and she's not running all her stores the way that it should run, F that. I'm not going after her. I want to know what's the inside clue. I want to know why her stores are going bad. So what am I going to do? If I was her boss, I would have walked in a store and come in a store that's doing horribly wrong and asked the associates, what's going on? Why can't you make sales? But no, that person is supposed to let the other person, it's a chain link. The district manager's manager has to say to the district manager to tell the manager of the store that they're doing wrong. Because that's how it runs. It's a chain link. But the thing is, when it be like that, when your district manager tells you that you suck, and it's like, so do you. You got 14 stores that are doing horribly wrong. 2 of them are okay. What's wrong with your stores? Maybe you're doing something wrong. Maybe you are doing something wrong. Don't get me wrong. She is very preppy. Very preppy. I mean, very preppy. She's Hispanic, but she talks white. She talks exactly like my old district manager, and it cringes the heck out of me. Exactly. If I put her voice and if I put my new district manager's voice and my old district manager's voice, they sound exactly identical, and it's so cringing because I can hear her say my name, and I can hear her be like, well, you're not doing everything, and we're giving you every little thing key, and we're giving you the key to success, and you're not taking it. And like I can hear her doing that. The first time I tried to talk to my DM, my district manager, I wanted to get to know this person. I wanted to say, hey, thank you for letting me on the team. She ignored me. She never saw me. And I tried to attempt to talk to her 2 times. And then a 3rd time. I was like, you know what? 3rd time is always for me. And it's a no-go. Never introduced myself. Never did anything. And I was like, you know what? She don't want to talk to her associates. She don't want to talk to her team. We are her team too. That's how a lot of district managers are these days. They don't talk to, they let your boss know, and that's it. Oh, and I said, don't even get me started on Associate Appreciation Day. They don't care about you. The company is just required to have one day out of the whole year to do associate appreciation. But you guys, whenever a DM tells you your team sucks, just make them reality check against them and say, that means you're calling your team sucks too. It's just the vice versa. We are a team. If you're my district manager, we are a team. I'm telling you guys. Woo. No one should have to go through trauma like that with district managers. Every district manager that I have known, they do not help their team. They attempt to help them, and then after they attempt, they get tired of it. They're like, you know what, you're not listening, so whatever. I'm not gonna make it forward. Okay, well, if you're not gonna make it forward, then we're not gonna make it forward. Just the same way. If you're gonna be ugly to certain people that can't, like, don't get me wrong, I don't care. Someone could tell me I suck, and I said, okay, thank you. I take it as a compliment. But some people cannot take it as a compliment. Some people take it as offensive. Some people take it, oh man, that hurts my mental health, and I can't do this anymore. She's telling me, or he's telling me that I suck, and they all care about is the money. How much money you're bringing in. You better be bringing up money, so I can get money. They get a little portion of what you get. They get a big portion of what you barely even get for doing a job. Just for doing a job. I tell you, all the time I see this in every single company that I have went to, every single thing I have encountered. Not one company has actually helped out. Not a lot of companies, actually. I'm gonna say that. Not a lot of companies with DMs help out and be like, okay, now we're a team, so we're trying to build ourselves a team. If you have a team, guys, if you have a team, which is your workplace and all the people that are working with you, everybody has their own thing. Some people are faster than others. Some people are slower than others. Some people know how to be organized. Some people don't know how to be organized. You got to treat them where their category is. If they're weak for doing this and one is strong for doing this, put the strong one to do this, put the weak one to do something else. Don't put the weak one to do what the strong one can do. You put the strong one where it can. You put the weak one where they can too. That's exactly where I'm coming from, guys. I just don't get it. You build a team. You work with your team, which is your coworkers. You work with your coworkers. You build your own team. And these district managers come over here and just walk all over you and say that you're no good and your store sucks and that you're just backfiring on yourself, because my store is your store too. My store is your store too. Guess what? Reality check. You're calling your own team sucks. You suck too. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about district managers, DMs. District managers be like, your team sucks. And you be like, great, my team is your team, ass. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.